Okay, so let us continue for the part 2 of our solving. Now, for the first problem, find the inclination of the line passing through 4, 1 and negative 3 and 3. Ngayon, pag sinabing inclination, ang pinag-uusapan lang natin dyan is the slope of the line. Ngayon, pag sinamahan ng angle of inclination, the angle nung line, kasi ang slope mo is equal to tangent theta. And the slope is given by the formula na rise over run. Sa rise over run, di y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now, given naman yung points, then you can now solve for the slope of the line or the inclination of the line. That is negative 3 minus 1 over negative 3 minus 4. Now, what is the inclination? Negative 3, negative 1, that is negative 4. Negative 3, negative 4, that is negative 7. Therefore, that is 4 over 7. O ngayon, pag hinahanap mo yung theta, di theta is equal to arctan ng 4 over 7. What is the angle of inclination? Hindi natin kayang calculate yan ng mano-mano. Shift tangent ng 4 over 7. That is 29.74 degrees. Okay? That is for problem number. Yan. The distance between lines, 3x plus y minus 12 equal to 0. Tapos 3x plus y minus 4. Ito ang keynotes natin dito. Kapag parallel lines, tandaan nyo, pag parallel lines, ang kanilang slopes are equal. Okay? And then, kapag naman perpendicular lines, M2 is equal to negative reciprocal ni M1. Ito lang yung keynotes nila. Okay? Para may check mo. Ngayon, paano natin masasabi na itong dalawa is parallel? Either i-plot natin sila or alamin natin yung pareho nilang slope. 'Di ba? From y is equal to mx plus b, yung slope intercept form. Tignan nyo to I-reform ko yung bawat equation. So, L1 and then L2. So, for L1, that is y equal to negative 3x plus 12. Ito yung L1. L2, y is equal to negative 3x plus 4. Ngayon, tignan nyo yung kanilang slopes. Di ba equal? Therefore, they are parallel. E ang hinahanap, the distance between lines. Di ba meron tayong formula for distance between parallel lines? Tama ba ako? Na-discuss natin to kanina. Going back, distance between parallel lines, ayun, 'di ba? Ito. So, take note of that. Kahit magkabaliktad yung C1 and C2, ilista natin. D is equal to the absolute value ni C2 minus C1 over square root ng ano, A squared plus B squared. Okay. Tingnan mo dito sa iyong equation. Ano ba yung C1 dito? C1, this is C2. Okay? C1 is negative 12 minus C2, bali 4. Minus minus plus na yan, 4. Divided by square root ng A squared plus B squared. Any of the two. Okay? Any of the two. So, ang gagamitin ko na lang yung nauna. So, A. 3 and 1. 3 squared. Bale, ano bang absolute value nito? Negative 12 and 4. Bale, that is 8 over square root of 10. Okay? That is the answer for problem number 2. 8 square root of 10. 3 squared plus 1 squared. Hindi. Ay, tama. A squared, B squared. Tama yan. Tama yan, tama yan. And that is for ng part 2. Problem number 3. Another tricky question. Okay? One side of an equilateral triangle along the line, meron kang line, binigyan ka ng line na to, and then the opposite vertex, find the area of the triangle. Ngayon, ito mas maganda dito, i-drawing natin. Okay? Line 1 and line 2. Equilateral, binigyan ka ng equilateral triangle, ibig sabihin lahat sila pantay-pantay. Okay? Ito, tignan nyo One side of an equilateral triangle is along the line. Ibig sabihin, your equilateral triangle, may vertices siya na nandoon sa parallel lines. So, we will now use yung ating GeoGebra graphing calculator. Yan, i-plot mo na yung line na ito. This is the first line. The second line. Ayan. Yan. Parallel line sila. Okay? So, hindi given yung points, okay? Hindi given yung points. Pero pwede ako mag-drawing dito. Okay? Pwede mag-drawing dyan. Gagamit ako ng pen. Yan. Pineapple pen. So, pwede ako mag-drawing dito ng, pare, dito siya. Nandito yung ating point. As meron kang point dyan. Ito. Point. And then you have a point here. Equilateral eh. Connect mo yung dots. Connect mo yung dots. Ayan. Tapos dito. Ayan. Napapansin nyo ba na the distance nito, ng parallel lines na to, is, height of the triangle. Okay? The height of the triangle, yung distance dyan. The distance between parallel lines, kukunin mo, distance nung parallel lines na ito. So, kunin mo na kagad, C2 minus C1 over yung square root ni A squared plus B squared. Yan. Nakuha mo na. Meron kang equation ng unang line, makita mo dito. Yan. Yung C niya is -26 tapos 13, 12, and 5. Makuha na natin sa calculator. Calculate na natin. Okay? Calculate muna natin yan. Naka-absolute value. So, 26 minus 13, bale, that is 39. 39 tapos yung square root nun sa baba, that is 12 squared plus 5 squared. Okay? That is 13. 39 divided by 13, the distance or the height of the triangle is 3. The height of the triangle is 3. Okay. Nasolve natin. So, lagay muna natin dito, the distance is, yan. So, 26, -26 minus 13 over square root ng 12 squared plus 5 squared since parallel lines sila. Okay, 39 over square root ng, hindi, 39 over 13. Okay na yan. 169 kasi lalabas yan. Then, this is 3, the height of the triangle. Ayan. Na-visualize na natin. So, ano na lang kukunin natin? Tandaan nyo, the area of the equilateral triangle, di ba tinuro ko sa inyo yan? Tama ba ako? Pwede rin namang gamitin natin to, 1/2 nung base times height. Meron tayong height, yung base na lang ang problema. Ngayon yung base. Okay? Di ba ang base niyan is, pwede nating sabihin, sin 60 is equal to yung height of the triangle times the base. Tama? Makikita nyo, ayan o. Ito yung equilateral triangle natin. Meron tayong height, meron tayong half ng base. Okay? The base. Kuha mo dito. Okay? 60. Dito, sin 60. And then, masolve mo na yung base. Meron ka na nito eh. Therefore, okay, the area of the triangle is equal to 1/2 nung iyong base times height. But yung base mo is h over sin 60. Okay? H over sin 60 divide 3 over sin 60 multiplied by 3. Now, the answer will be, tingnan nga natin. 1/2 times 9 divided by sin 60. The answer is 3 square root of 3. 3 square root of 3. That is 3 square root of 3. Okay? That is for problem number 3. Pause ko muna. Okay, going back. Makikita nyo dito that this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, hinati ko lang sa gitna in order to find yung base kasi wala tayong given na base. Ngayon, if this is sin 60 kasi nga meron kang opposite side and then nahanapin mo yung hypotenuse. And yung hypotenuse mo kasi can be the entire base ng equilateral triangle. Ngayon, nahanap mo sila dito sa function na ito. Ngayon, yung nahanap mo, anong measure niyan? That B is 2 square root of 3. Ano, B is equal to 2 square root of 3. Ngayon, going back to your plane geometry, di ba sinabi ko sa inyo na meron tayong special formula for special triangles. Ngayon, this is for equilateral triangle and that is the area. The area for equilateral triangle is given by the formula a squared multiplied to the square root of 3 over 4. Ngayon, a squared is actually the base of your triangle. Okay, that is B. Na-solve natin. 2 square root of 3. Substitute the values, magiging, ito na ang kalalabasan niya. And then simplifying, that is 4 times 3 square root of 3 divide by 4. O, simplify natin, cancel natin yung same units. That is 3 square root of 3 square units. Okay? That is for problem number 3. Next problem. Determine B such that 3x plus 2y minus 7 is perpendicular to 2x plus by plus 2. Meron tayong technique dyan. Okay? Meron tayong technique. Remember na ang slope mo ni M2 is pag perpendicular, negative reciprocal nung M1. Or, simply, pwede mong gawin ganito. Negative 1 equal to M2 multiplied by M1. Another form. Ngayon, sir, meron pa bang technique tayo dyan para malaman natin? Ito tignan mo yung slope nila. 'Di ba ang slope dito, ililipat mo lang to sa kabila, di-divide mo nito. The slope the slope. Kapag nakita mo na yung formula dito the slope is equal to, tignan mo 'di ba nagmumula yung slope sa x mo. Therefore, that is the slope is nung M1 mo. That is yung 3 over lipat mo dito negative 2. Kuha mo na. Tapos yung isa, yung M1. Okay. M2. Tignan mo naman tong kabila. Tignan mo yung slope niya. Pag nilipat mo sa kabila yan, hanapin mo may negative. Di ba gagawin mo ganito? Y is equal to mx plus b. Ito kahit titignan ko na lang, kaya ko na siyang ma-solve yung slopes niya. So that is negative 2 over b. Okay. So masosolve na natin. Negative 2 tapos So, pwede na nating ma-solve yung b. Equal to negative 1. Silang dalawa, parehas, di ba? M1, M2. So, M1, negative 3 over 2 multiplied to what? Multiplied to negative 2, negative b. Negative 2 over b. Solve na natin. Negative 1. Bale, 3 times 2. That is positive na 6 over 2b. Therefore, b is equal to 3. Okay? That is for your b. And for the next problem, I think this will be the last for this part. Find the smallest angle between line 2x plus 8 plus y equal to 8. Tama ba? 2x, dapat to minus. 2x plus y minus 8 equal to 0. And x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Ngayon, gamitin natin si GeoGebra. So, equal to 8. Okay. So, delete ko na lang to para hindi nakalilito. So, GeoGebra again tayo para ma-visualize natin. Okay. We input. Yan yung line. The next line is ito. Okay. Input again. Yun. So, alin dito yung, may kita nyo, alin dito yung may pinakamalit na angle? Siyempre, itong buka na to, tsaka ito. Equal lang naman yan, transversals lang yan. Okay? This is 180, 180, transverse lang. Ibig sabihin, this angle is equal to this angle. Kasi transverse angle siya. Okay? And properties of the intersecting lines yun. Kailangan alam nyo yun, ha? Okay, na-visualize na natin sila. So, gagamit ulit ako nung aking pen. Pineapple pen. So, ito yung ating theta. Okay? You have M1 here. You have M1 here. Nawawala. You have M1 here. you have M1, M2 here. Ngayon, di ba ang theta natin is equal to arctan ng M1 and arctan ng M2. Alamin natin yung slopes nitong line na to. Ngayon, madali nang malaman yon kasi given na yung kanilang equation. Going back, gawin natin silang y is equal to mx plus b. For line 1. Okay. So, that is y equal to negative 2 x plus 8. Therefore, ang m nito, m1 is negative 2. y2. L2. Yung y is equal to, lipat again natin, that is negative x over 3 minus 4 over 3. Therefore, M2 is negative 1/3. Alam natin ngayon yung kanilang inclination. So, pwede natin gamitin tong, pwede natin gamitin yung tangent. So, gamitin natin yung isa ha. So, theta equal to M1, M2. So, that is M1 negative 2 minus negative 1/3 over 1 plus negative 2 times negative 1/3. Gamitin natin yung unang formula. May nalimutan ako. Tangent. Yan. So, calculate natin. Arctan, shift, tangent. Negative 2 minus that is plus na. Plus 1 over 3. Tapos, 1 plus negative, bali 2/3 na yan. Okay, that is negative 45 degrees. Pwede na yan. Negative 45 degrees or 45 degrees. That is the smallest angle. Gamitin natin, sir, yung isa. Pwede ba? Okay, gamitin natin. Minus, again, arctan ni negative 2. Kaya lumaki, no? As arctan ni negative 1/3. Negative 1/3. Okay? That is negative 45, the same. Okay? That will be all for today. That will be all for today and have a nice day. See you next meeting, ha? I-record ko na lang yung Analytic Geometry 2. That will be all. See you. Bye-bye.
You are now muted.